So I don't know who I have to thank for uploading the entire movie to the internet, but I'm very sad that this movie is not happening anymore. For those people that know, who remembers the iconic Popeye movie that Sony Animation Pictures was going to make back in 2013, but then canceled later on? Well, it happened that somebody uploaded the entire animatic to the internet and fans everywhere are simply freaking out. And as a Popeye fan, I'm really sad that this movie isn't being produced anymore. Why, Sony? Why? Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is AnimaTD, better known as Animated, and I want to thank you so much for tuning into this brand new video. So it's no secret that a couple years back, Sony Animation Pictures was going to be making a brand new Popeye movie, basically in the CG style, kind of like Hotel Transylvania and such. And sadly, it's also no secret that Sony Animation Pictures was not going to be making this film anymore, which really sucks because Popeye is such a cool character. Popeye is an unproduced film which would have been directed by Genndy Tartakovsky, who directed the first 3 Hotel Transylvania films and based on E.C. Seeger's comic strip character of the same name. In March 2010, it was reported that Sony Pictures Animation was developing a 3D computer animated Popeye film. In March 2015, despite the well-received test footage, it was announced that the film would not be released in 2016. It's really sad to hear all this news of behind the scenes as to why this movie was canceled, but seeing the animatic for the first time really does make me wonder what this film could have been like. And to hear the fact that the reason why they canceled this movie was so that Sony can focus more on the Emoji Movie, that's definitely disappointing. From the test footage that we got a couple years ago, clearly the animation for this movie was really cool. It definitely gave that Sony animation picture animation type energy, and I really did like that a lot. Plus, Tom Kenny was going to be the main voice for Popeye, which, in case you don't know who Tom Kenny is, he's simply iconic to the voice acting world. And he voices SpongeBob in, of course, SpongeBob SquarePants. So, he definitely, he has range, and this would have been good. Now, funny enough, I did not know this before recording this video, but the guy that was going to be working over on this project was going to be none other than Genndy Tartakovsky. Try saying that 3 times fast. Who is actually the creator of shows we already know about. He created the show Samurai Jack, also created the Hotel Transylvania franchise, and is even working on Primal for Adult Swim. So this man definitely has the talent to make a good movie. And since the movie's been canceled, no one has actually seen anything from the Popeye movie since, until today. From the internet, an anonymous source has uploaded the entire animatic to the internet, and many fans who are able to see it have seen greatness that could have been. Seeing all this test footage piled together into the actual movie really could have been something spectacular. Just looking at all this animation work and animation cells really puts the movie into perspective as to what we clearly could have gotten from this. And not only did this leaked footage provide us with a look as to what we could have gotten, it also had voice work done by Tom Kenny himself as well uploaded with this.
Well, we're ready to go. Are you ready, my little... Huh? What? Huh? Where'd it go?
And although there is no CG and final animation product put inside of this leaked movie, it's clear to see that the movie had a lot of potential to be good. Now, personally, one of my favorite characters growing up was indeed Popeye because he holds a lot of sentimental value to me, as well as when I was growing up with my grandfather. I didn't read a lot of the comics growing up in the newspaper, but when I did, it simply was a great time. And although Popeye isn't as relative to this day and age as he should be, it's clear to see that a lot of fans really wanted this movie to come out. And even the test footage that was put out a while ago wasn't exactly the fully finished product. In fact, some fans even criticized the film of the test footage so bad that that was also another reason as to why the movie wasn't put out, which really sucks. But either way, it's so cool to see what this movie could have been and very disappointing at the same time, considering the fact that this film will never get to shine in the daylight again. And although there was supposedly a film of another Popeye film coming out this year, there hasn't been any news about that either. But again, seeing this full animatic for this unfinished Popeye movie really does make me sad, considering the fact that it could have been a great addition to the Popeye franchise. And seeing a lot of animation projects as of late being canceled really does make me sad, considering the fact that a lot of them really did have potential to be really good shows and movies. And although there are rumors that supposedly this movie is being picked up again for future releases, we still don't know a lot, and I really want to know more because this movie, or at least a form of a Popeye movie, needs to hit theaters now more than ever. And if we eventually get this movie, I really do hope they keep the same format and at least make it so that way fans everywhere can get a good taste of what Popeye's cooking. Now guys, I need to know your thoughts. If you guys have heard about this movie possibly coming out in the future, what exactly are your thoughts on it? If you happen to see the leaked movie online already, what exactly were your favorite parts from it? And if you're a fan of Popeye, what exactly would make you want to go on ahead and watch this movie if it does release later in the future? Let me know in the comments below. But guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more news about movies and shows coming to you real soon. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up this video today. My name is AnimaTD, better known as Animated, and I hope that you go on ahead and tune in next time.